enti maka kyerem say week we no Sam George obe trend as no bia ne cyber crime amendment bill na je say opese ye pass no de parliament no e de na ba trend ni mo esi ano Ghana for abedin kwa for mu kyerem say Sam George epe de si Nepal ni bi no opese bi si Ghana hanom de ene bill no on try na yen hwa de e wo Ghana hanom me ma nkyerem no akyere wa adwen ama me e wo comment section aha Penyah block media me so say ni di mu obe like video no adare ma subscribe button so na back the notification icon of the latest update abachire wa adwen da ma me e wo comment section me so baso no a shave up so anya bi ahwe edenye no ade asi ne pa after say president no so be instigate culture of silence just say obe regulate social media o kan sem na nyo no da obe carry on just say opese social media no or regulating to suit his interest obe so obi and media no be born na chi Emma, because of that, no, the citizens, especially the youths in Nepal, they protested heavily. I mean, they will protest, no. How is equal demonstration? They will brought video on that. Almost Parliament House, almost Court of Appeal, almost Supreme Court, almost Hotel Bio Chroma, almost and they almost she be Piazza or mine and Casa. All because almost say. I didn't present episode na omu eni nyo. Sebi na Sam George episode Ghana hanom. Sam George na owo opposition. Ekufa ka say all the cyber crime amendment bill bill no person or make amendment na or pass it. Na there are some issue that dey be media na so a you criminalizing any other no. Sam George video can say no the M1 man ye nyai.
The justification of fighting cybercrime is flawed. You already have the infrastructure today that is fighting cybercrime. You have a national cybersecurity advisor at the ministry. There's a national cybersecurity center. There's a joint interministerial working group on fighting on cybercrime that has the minister for national security, has the minister for communications, has the minister for justice and attorney general, has the minister for interior. There are about 7 ministers on it. And the structures exist. If you are setting up an authority, that is just a bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is going to be responsible for policy, regulation, and frameworks. That authority is not going to be responsible for the fight against cybercrime. The fight against cybercrime across the world has never been done by governments. It is always done by private sector agencies. What you will see is that government is going to say that, okay,
but that Sam George opposition was say nyansa we no. Opposition say nyansa we no who say M1 no. Or no, ana in government, or push the agenda said that bill na yam pass it. President Magasi Jimmy or my man said. I don't got say nkwasi afo. Uwo opposition na unimu nyansa say M1 man no. Oba ye de ede na asesa. Aya na mo kasi Jimmy na said ya. Mo ka Jimmy na said. Uwo mu opposition a mu ni mo man hu nyansa esi obi a. Ba mo betena konya ne so a. Asem adwena to fom. And sabi we no just say Sam George ede ba no. WhatsApp chat nyina no, they will track it. They will track even your personal. Come on. Asiane say, not just we call the culture of silence mu promise. O beso bu kan obi anu tum e wo media na so. Ye beso obi akwa be kasa. E be akọbọ aban na chi. Obo aban na chi na anye omo no da. They will come arrest you, prosecute you, jail you just say. Nema omo tumi so mo ye no. Enya de kuma. Na eno ana Ghana for catch Sam George say. So they were your bear man on try.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing great by the grace of God. Happy Sunday to you all. There's this video that I came across on the YouTube, laws that has been waiting to be implemented by Sam George. The laws were, I don't know, they call it Cyber Security Amendment Law. And I want to do a quick reaction concerning that video. If I may ask, what kind of wicked laws is this, Mr. Sam George? Did you even sleep on the pillow before you thought of bringing these laws to be implemented? Who is going to obey these laws? Ghanaians. Who in their right mind is going to obey these laws? How wicked can you be, Mr. Sam George? Is it a crime for Ghanaians to hand over power to you to become a minister? When you were close to Mr. E.T. Mensah, the last time I was listening to Kweku Front Show, did he put this fear in you it. And then your aspiration or your ambitions to become a minister will hand over the power to you. And now, Almighty Sam George, if God has given somebody a talent to invent things, they have to pass through you. If you were done like that, would you have become a minister in the first place? Where are we heading towards as Ghanaians? Are we slaves to you, or we are now becoming a slave to you? With this madness laws that you want to implement in Ghana, what kind of laws is this? That if somebody decided, oh, I want to open businesses, or I want to do something in Ghana for the other ones to gain employment, they have to pass through you. Or you have to just even come into that business, and if you decide that business is not good, then what? The person don't have a say. What kind of laws is this? If the power that we have given to you, Sam George, Mr. Sam George, and you think the power is too much, put it down and resign from your job. Ghanaians, chase all these mad dogs away from the Jubilee House, because it looks like the power is corrupting their mind. So they have to sit down and come up with this nonsense law that is called Cyber Security Amendment Law. All these laws that you want to implement, what has that got to do with cyber security amendments? Or it's just that you want to enslave Ghanaians and to siphon money from them as well too. Even in America here, can they even come up with such a law like this that you want to implement in Ghana? What wrong have we done as a Ghanaians for implementing, for giving you power so that you have the mind to implement these wicked laws? Then look at what is happening in Ghana. That Nigerians are unaliving Ghanaians. I thought you are going to come up with a laws that will stop all this madness. Instead, you've come up with a wicked laws like this. Ghanaians, arise and chase all these mad dogs again from the Jubilee House. Where was our president when all these laws were being written? Where was he? When Almighty Sam George decided to bring these laws, cyber security amendment laws, where are we heading towards as Ghanaians? Where are we heading towards as Ghanaians? Ghanaians, arise and make sure this laws is being abolished, permanently abolished. Because you know that Sam George, the laws you are bringing is not right. So you are giving Ghanaians ultimatum to react to these laws, whether it's good or it's not good. Ghanaians, react to the laws and let these laws not even pass a parliament house. Let it be aborted immediately. Because it is a wicked laws that does not make no sense. So I'm going to bring the video that is making me to react this way, so that you Ghanaians, you can make up your mind concerning this nonsense cyber security laws that amendment laws that Sam George is trying to amend. To put Ghanaians in slavery. That if this laws is implemented or is passed, Ghanaians, we are toast as human beings. Since they don't have the sense to know that it is the Ghanaians that give them the power to use the power to do the right thing. Let that laws be abolished. Ghanaians, arise. And let that laws be abolished. And if Sam George, again, he can't use the laws as the right thing, Sam George, resign. And stop that madness laws that you want to implement. I arrest my case.
Cybersecurity Amendment Bill is a threat to the cyber privacy of Ghanaians. You know, there are pros and cons to that. But security is in question. So let us draw the word security closer. With all the authority that the security agencies respectively, let us select the police have, how very well are rules and regulations, laws laid down to ensure the safety of the citizen against security brutality or police brutality or bully. So the question I want to ask the government today that might pass that cybersecurity bill, which will render them that authority and that privilege to break my cyber privacy. I might have something on my phone and you must not see it because you didn't buy me the phone, you don't buy me data bundle, you don't create jobs for me that makes me have a very good phone or cyber life. If the cyber security agencies mistake their investigation, but afterwards I have and invaded my privacy, with all due respect, are there any laws, rules and regulations put in place to render me from the government something we call compensation? If yes, for the numerous of countless times security agencies, the military and the police specifically brutalize Ghanaians, where are those laws that fights for the Ghanaian? So the cyber security bill will not be passed because, believe you me, I do not understand that political rule, regulation and statute where just because I find myself in a constituency, Kwabena and Kumi decided to vote for MPA prospective and MPD prospective. I neither voted for MPA or MPP. Why is that person my MP just because I find myself in his constituency? So what happens to me if I do not agree with the MP and the MP thinks cyber security bill must be passed? Are you telling me just because the majority thinks it must be passed, the feelings of the minority must be overlooked? Politicians over time, people are not realizing that your structure, your strategy, your medium of governance always overlooks the minority. You consider the minority invisible, infinitesimal, and that will not hold this time around. Because even God in the Bible, those of you that are religious, you bear with me that when one person repents, there is joy in heaven. But politicians, you say 50% plus 1 carries the vote, and that is stupidity in the eyes of theology, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Yet you claim you are godly men. So please, is it a cyber security funny childish nonsense will not be passed? So yes, the cyber security bill will not be passed because over time, Ghanaians, we do not have faith in any word that has come to do with government and security. Any agency with regards to governance, security, do not have the act of securing our safety or ensuring our safety as their priority. Over time, Amufa, my friend, was shot right in my face, and as at yet, I say this, and no government agency with regards to security is speaking about it. The question I want to ask and pose now is not rhetorical. If you can, kindly help me render an answer. Why have you politicians mastered that tradition as a culture of rendering powerless the very people that render you powerful? We come, we tour, we form a queue, we vote for you, we make you politicians, we empower you, then you want to invade our privacy. You want to break every single barrier that prevents you from bullying us, that have been put there naturally. Please, the cyber security law is a law that is going to give you the right to, as a result of investigation purposes, break into my phone if you consider me as one who must be investigated under cyber scrutiny, and it is okay. That privilege will definitely be abused. So far as we are talking about Ghana and government individuals, it will be abused. When one individual had the opportunity to be a national service authority was. He abused it too. They squandered money. Abusing authority in Ghana is a tradition of politicians and governmental individuals, and we will not let you. Honestly, we won't. Because according to the rules and regulations of this country, even when the members of parliament pass a law, do you know that the citizens can come up and speak against that law? So believe you me, when you pass the law, I will rally citizens to make sure that law is not passed. And that one I can. I believe you me, I can. Now Kokana Sebi, the one who was born in a sound financially poor background, that is not a bad thing. But one who is born in an educationally poor background, such a person would come and go like, now you what you go to do? Even former finance business Africa, I know if you do nothing. He has his own testicles. I have got my own testicles. He has his own genes, and I have my own genes. Politicians, believe you me, if you individuals pass that law, I will rally Ghanaians. I will rally up more than 20 million Ghanaians. Make sure that law is not passed. Create jobs, that is most important. If you want to check crime, make sure the situation that induces the conception of crime is eradicated. So far as a man is hungry and has got no food, and survival remains instinctive, he must eat. So he is liable, prospectively might be tempted to commit crime since there are no troops, which is your responsibility as politicians. You individuals seem to have misplaced priorities. Get serious and stop joking in this country. You want to be able to invade on the cyber security of Ghanaians for a good reason. That is positive. This is because over time, cybercrime, Ghana has topped a chart, and that is okay. But why would you think that there would be cybercrime in a country where there are jobs? You guys come and render us jobless when we give you jobs to become politicians and leaders. So, with all due respect, if you seem to have misplaced your priorities, find your priorities right. Ye free bako ansana yakomyin untumi shasien kenkan emfidu ajiwetimi. So say kind from killer. Ya bo we asem ya bob da no kosro wo dia we dia enyini ko from that. Open your head and do not think that democracy is that platform and that aisle where you come contradicting and antagonizing against the visible truth. That isn't democracy. Open your eyes and use your brains. And so I want to tell you, politicians, and assure you that when you pass that bill, that law in our constitution that gives citizens the right to make sure a bill that has been passed is retracted, will be used by citizens and will retract that law. Create jobs and there will be no thieves. You individuals act like you don't have sense. Listen to my statement, because in my statement, have clearly made it evident that I believe that you have sense. I said you act like you don't have it. Instead of you to create jobs, you come and you build prisons. Create jobs. If you want to subside crime, I don't know who told you that not creating jobs can help you subside crime. You are busily fighting Galamsey when you are the very people custodians of Galamsey. Stop joking in this country, politicians, and get serious. Both of you should get serious, because I have always thought and said that it is seemingly as though politicians are descendants of confused, corrupt individuals. I want to pose one question. How many devices, how many cyber devices and IT devices have we created in this country? Amo papa say cyber security bill. Now USA person passes cyber security bill. Now who a crazy say Ghana also person passes cyber security bill. What about? Are you okay? Are you aware they passed a cyber security bill to govern the cyber devices they invented? If China is creating cyber security bill, it's because China can send an aeroplane without a pilot all the way to give delivery to America. What Ghana won't fear saying? When Kantanka began creating and inventing, what did you boys do? You completely overlooked it. Then John Dramani Mahama hypocritically went to inaugurate, I don't know. One, your friend is saying, a Chinese vehicle, and the woman is telling him it is top notch and A and B and C. No jamu dia tokoda e ka fa foforo ye. And Ghana, you have completely embalmed and engulfed yourself with colonial principles, statutes, rules, regulations so much that you are following blindly. Go and create the cyber security device before you pass the cyber security bill. Don't be stupid. You don't have any device. And if you want to check something, let me tell you something. YouTube can reveal whatever it is I do on YouTube to you. TikTok can do say every single social media platform and cyber platform has that database. So if you are running investigations and you think I with Facebook committed a crime, go to Facebook and let Facebook give you whatever I did on Facebook. That is reasonable. Don't be stupid. Nobody is a baby in this country, and nobody is born by a child. For all you know, my father go fit born your father. So shut up. Don't verse cry. Yeah. So that's joke, stupid must stop. They say WhatsApp calls are end-to-end encrypted. They are not. WhatsApp can still give you every call I've made on WhatsApp since I began using WhatsApp. Instagram, Telegram, they can all do that. So what is the essence of passing a cybersecurity bill? When you have no cybersecurity invention on your own. Have you created any social media platform yet, Ghana? Has the government created any social media platform? And 2, you have no cybersecurity devices. Kantanka ye kampomunto, meaning class the same cybersecurity what? When he made a WC, Kantanka introduced AI. A Ghanaian introduced AI but your hypocritical character as politicians speak you about that. Yeah, WC, I have an bye. How a flash it. You classified them by that one. You went outside the country to import chess to the parliament house. Hey, open your mind, we see it. So when you're rough now, or mine, and no one ever. Yet, as the patriotic songs to Motia, Motifa Masum, Emani Free Masum. Your born is a copy of the Viatua, or no one. Ghana. See, politicians, stop that blind imitation and open your eyes to logic. Are you okay? Because when they were saying countries, they gave us Ghana for us to develop. I don't understand how a person without a belly keeps begging for food. Where will you put the food? Only your food, all from Mediane.
I was confused when I saw NDC member jubilating, happy about this a cyber security amendment bill 2025. I question myself, does this person understand the amendment about a cyber security 2025 bill? Does she understand about the bill? Has she read the full details about the bill? And the bill was already there in 2025, but wasn't like the way you guys are coming to introduce to Parliament to make it as a bill. The bill is telling us it's going to stop criminal acts such as scamming, frauding, and hacking people's accounts. This person doesn't know the side effect, which is going to abuse our rights. Doesn't know this amendment is going to give too much power to one body. The National Security Authority has power to arrest, to investigate, and to prosecute. This bill is going to abuse our rights. Your right to speak. Anytime the national security people see any post at your maybe Facebook or any social media platform, they are going to question you. They will seize everything about you. They will investigate you. If you fell victim about this thing, either you pay 30,000 Ghana cedis or you go to jail for 5 good years because of speaking or making decision about certain or criticizing. So my dear NDC members, before you guys will jubilate about this amendment that is going to be passed at Parliament, don't forget this amendment is not only going to arrest only the MPP members, because that's how you guys think that this amendment is only going to arrest the MPP vibe. You don't know this amendment is also going to abuse your rights. The freedom of speech by John Mahama has forgotten that this social media platform brought him to power because of you guys' insults against our presidential candidate. We presented him in 2024.
So opedesi Nepal ni bia obenya. Chede wadwe mame e wo comment section. Hi Penyah Block Media.